Hi, this is Sarah Lingra with Piano Key Finders, and welcome to day one of the Jingle Bell Play Along. Today, you will be playing the first 4 bars of the chorus of Jingle Bells with your right hand. The page looks like this. I'm using an iPad because iPads and tablets are a really nice way to take advantage of this program. You'll notice that at the beginning of each line there is a yellow letter. That yellow letter indicates the key that you're going to be playing. All of these pieces have the correct key signature at the beginning of the line. So C major has 0 sharps and flats, G major has 1 sharp, D major has 2 sharps, and so on. For this particular exercise, you can do it with your right hand or your left hand or hands together, and you're going to be using the middle finger or third finger of each hand when you do this. If you are a brand new beginner and have never played the piano before, I recommend using the key name card to make sure that you know what the names of the keys are. I'm leaving it here on the piano so that it reinforces which keys are which. And if you've never played a 5-note scale before, I recommend using the 5-note scale card. The yellow arrow on this 5-note scale card corresponds to the key that is in yellow at the beginning of each note, at the beginning of each line. So if we're in the key of C, then I would line up the yellow arrow with C and then play the 5-note C scale before playing. Now, if I'm doing Jingle Bells, the first 4 bars of the chorus, I'm going to put my third finger on the E and I'll be playing. Then I'll go to the next line, which is the first 4 bars of Jingle Bells in the key of G. Most people are familiar with this melody already, and that's okay, because this exercise or this playing is to develop finger control, ear training, proprioception on the piano, and a whole bunch of other things. If you have beginning students who are unfamiliar or concerned, lacking the fine motor control in order to be able to do this, it's totally fine. I have some young beginners who do not have the muscle control in their fingers, and so right now they are able to play the notes with 1 finger. Now, obviously that is not our ending point, but it's an okay starting point. When you play through the melody, you are learning what the melody sounds like, and also they have to be able to track the notes in the music. If you have students who have no problem with fine motor, but are having difficulty in remembering the sharps and flats because of learning difficulties, what I've done with them is instead of playing in all 12 keys, we play the first 3 or 4. And because there are 27, 28 days in this whole exercise, if they are able to make it through the first 3 or 4 for every day, that's a big win. For a lot of students or people who are playing, that's not a problem. The 12 keys is not a problem, but for some, it's okay to make accommodations because the idea is to get students playing and feeling successful. And by the time that you're done with this, you will be a Jingle Bell professional, and hopefully you will be really comfortable on all 12 keys. Again, this is Sarah Lingra with PianoKeyFinders.com, and thanks for your time.